Busting angles, siembra con enorme autoridad.
We welcome you into the HSS Training Center here in Brooklyn, New York, as we get you set for a special announcement here on this beautiful afternoon. We've got a couple of people here to fill us in. The newest of the Brooklyn Nets, Damari Carroll. Pleased to have you, head coach Kenny Atkinson of the Brooklyn Nets, and then NBA Mexico Managing Director Raul Zaraga. We welcome you here. And the reason why we are all here on this afternoon is for a special announcement featuring the Brooklyn Nets as they get set to play in NBA Mexico City 2017 games. The Brooklyn Nets will play first on December 7th against the Oklahoma City Thunder, and then once again on December 9th against the Miami Heat. And first, Kenny, I'm going to turn to you, because what a wonderful opportunity for the Brooklyn Nets, for the organization, to get a chance to go to Mexico. What's the feel in the reaction when you learned you would be able to take part in this opportunity?
Well, first of all, on behalf of the Nets and I think the NBA, where we are honored to play in this game. I've obviously have traveled a lot in the basketball world and been all around, been to Mexico City twice, so know what a great fan base there is in Mexico and Mexico City. So we are honored, looking forward to it. We're playing against two really good teams. I think the Mexican fans and NBA fans in general are going to have a good time watching us play these games.
And Kenny, you had mentioned it to so many of these fans in Mexico of the NBA, hopefully of the Brooklyn Nets as well. But you've spent some time in Mexico City. Tell us a little bit about your experience there and just what you really gauged about the fan passion.
Yeah, so I did the NBA Basketball Without Borders in Mexico City, and I also coached the Dominican Republic national team. And we competed in the FIBA America tournament in Mexico City, and being in that tournament, we just really felt the passion of the Mexican fans, and if you haven't been there, it's an incredible city, a beautiful city, a lot of great culture, a lot of great food also. So we're going to experience it fully as a team. I think we're going to just look forward to a great opportunity for our team to bond in a foreign country. There's nothing better than that.
Before I get to Damari, in regards to that, and for those fans in Mexico who aren't familiar, Kenny Atkinson, a successful career playing overseas professionally all around the globe. Kenny, what's the importance to you for your players to see so many different cultures and get an opportunity like this to be in a place and in a part of the world that they may not have gotten a chance to visit prior?
Yeah, I think first off, what we're trying to build here with the Nets is a diverse culture, whether it's with our staff or our players. So to be able to get out of our comfort zone and go to another country and discover a new culture, new people. It's just, I think it's a growing experience for all of us. And, I think this is going to help us improve as a team, improve as an organization. These opportunities don't come along very often, so we're just, again, thrilled that we have the chance to, be a part of this.
And as I said, Damari Carroll of the Brooklyn Nets. And Damari, you haven't had an opportunity yet to go on a trip and play internationally with the team yet. What did you think when you first heard that you guys were going to be able to do this?
I'm very excited for the opportunity. I feel like it's great, not only for the organization, but for the NBA in general and for myself, to even go to Mexico. I hear so many great things about it, about the culture. And like Kenny said, the food, I can't wait to have the food there. So I'm just excited about the opportunity.
What about the fans in Mexico? And we've heard about Arena Ciudad de Mexico. Holds about 18,000, expected to be a full house there. What do you expect out of the games, the opportunity to play, and also out of the fan base?
I think it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a crazy crowd. They're going to be excited just to see NBA basketball and to see it live. I feel like we're going to do good justice going there and, to put on for Mexico, and hopefully we can win the game, hopefully.
That we'll get to. I know Kenny's got his mind on that as well. Raul, tell us a little bit more about what this represents for NBA Mexico and the opportunity to have the Brooklyn Nets and these teams taking part in these games.
Yes, of course. First of all, thank you very much, Coach DeMar. Thank you very much for accepting coming to Mexico. For us, it's an honor having you in Mexico playing. So on behalf of the fans in Mexico and on the league, really, really appreciate that you are coming down. I'm going to be doing this in Spanish for all our Mexican fans and Spanish-speaking regions that is obviously watching this Facebook Live. Así que, bueno, pues antes que nada, quiero agradecerle a toda la gente, a toda la afición que nos escucha hoy, porque gracias a ustedes es porque podemos hacer este par de juegos en México. Estamos muy entusiasmados en poder hacer un anuncio como estos, en donde la NBA regresa con 2 juegos de temporada regular. Además de que es, pues el mismo año, si se dan cuenta, estamos celebrando o culminando la celebración del aniversario número 25 con 4 juegos en el 2017. Tuvimos 2 en enero y ahora los Nets nos visitan con 2 juegos de temporada regular, uno el 7 de diciembre contra el Thunder de Oklahoma y otro el 9 de diciembre contra el Miami Heat. Es para nosotros un orgullo realmente contar con estos juegos. Los juegos serán transmitidos también por Televisa, por ESPN y a través de nuestra plataforma digital, el NBA League Pass. Y bueno, además, qué mejor lugar para hacerlos que en la Arena Ciudad de México, una arena de primer nivel que con los estándares más altos de calidad, una arena de la que todos debemos de estar orgullosos porque realmente se celebran eventos como estos, ¿no? Eventos de primer nivel. Entonces estamos muy contentos, entusiasmados, repito, de poder hacer oficial este anuncio y además, con la novedad de que ahora tendremos un registro a través del cual la gente podrá dar sus datos, darse de alta en esta página de registro que podrán encontrar en el sitio Facebook de NBA México. Y ahí, las personas que se vayan registrando podrán tener accesos a promociones, a ciertos beneficios exclusivos, además también de enterarse de cosas de los juegos antes que el público en general. Los invitamos, recuerden, en Facebook, en la página de Facebook de la NBA en México, ya van a encontrar todos los detalles. Es importante mencionar también que esto reitera nuestro compromiso en el país. Saben perfectamente a todos ustedes que nos escuchan, que nos ven, que nos siguen constantemente, que la NBA sigue muy comprometida con México. Seguimos pensando en diferentes proyectos, continuaremos con nuestros proyectos de responsabilidad social, con nuestros torneos, con el proyecto de Junior NBA, con buscar la mejor manera de distribuir todo el contenido, juegos, las diferentes opciones que la NBA tiene para hacerles llegar toda la emoción. Pero qué mejor que con juegos de temporada regular. Entonces, de nuevo, muchas gracias porque esto es solamente por ustedes, son ustedes los que han hecho esto posible y de nuevo los invito, regístrense, porque el año pasado los boletos volaron, como ustedes lo saben, los mejores lugares son los que primero se venden. Entonces los invito a que se registren, ahí es muy sencillo, es un proceso muy simple y estén preparados, ¿eh? Entonces por allá nos veremos el 7 y 9 de diciembre. I was just telling everyone about the things that we're doing in Mexico and the dates and everything. So thanks so much again. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Raul, with that being said, for Damari, for Kenny, they talked about really embracing the culture and getting a chance to immerse themselves. What are some of the activities or events that may take place during the week or during the few days while the team is there?
Yes, of course. Sara me pregunta de qué tipo de actividades vamos a estar haciendo ahí alrededor de la arena, alrededor de los juegos del fin de semana. Y como en los juegos anteriores y en años pasados también, tendremos proyectos de responsabilidad social, tendremos también actividades con con jugadores, tendremos promociones con nuestros socios del juego, tendremos oportunidades para que la gente vaya pues a conocer jugadores, a leyendas, a equipo de animadoras de los equipos y demás. Lo que queremos hacer es toda una celebración de un fin de semana. What I'm just telling everyone, Sara, is that we're going to be doing different kind of events with the players, with a different talent that is coming for the games, including legends, including obviously the dancers and the partners that are around the games during the whole weekend. Social responsibility activities with the community, perhaps refurbishment. So we're going to be telling everyone all the things that we're preparing for the whole weekend, starting the Monday of that week.
Yeah, and again, for those of you just joining, the Brooklyn Nets will be playing in Mexico City December 7th against the Oklahoma City Thunder, then December 9th against the Miami Heat. And these regular season games culminates the 25th anniversary of the very first NBA game played in Mexico. Raul, how have you seen just the growth of the fan base and of those in Mexico really beginning to understand and be passionate about the NBA?
Yeah, for the people that is in Spanish, Sara me pregunta de cómo vemos reflejada esta emoción en celebrando este 25 aniversario en el crecimiento de la afición en México y cómo vemos que el hecho de que sean 25 años jugando en México pues se vea reflejado en el crecimiento de la gente que nos sigue. Y bueno, es evidente, cada vez hay más gente que tiene más accesos a juegos, el número de aficionados va creciendo. México es el país que más, después del soccer, lo que más juega es básquetbol. Es un país donde hay más canchas de básquetbol que de cualquier otro deporte. Entonces, hemos visto cómo el hecho de llevar juegos y también de distribuir los juegos por televisión por tanto tiempo, pues cada vez hace que la gente nos siga más. Hemos estado muy enfocados a plataformas digitales también porque sabemos que pues esa es una de las mejores maneras de llegar también hoy en día, por eso estamos haciendo ahora esto vía Facebook Live. So I was just telling the people, Sara, that definitely after 25 years doing games in Mexico, it's evident the level of fans, how committed they are. There are more basketball courts than any other sport in Mexico. There are a lot of people playing. It's the second most practiced sport in Mexico as well. And we are working and trying to make, all the people available the NBA games in different kind of formats, whether it's digital or obviously on TV, but we are trying and we're always looking to offer our game in all the available format for them.
And I'm sure you did tell fans, but they can pre-register for some exclusive pre-sale ticket offers by going to the NBA Mexico fan page. You could also go to www.nbamex.com/MX Games 2017 to make sure to secure those tickets.
Yes. I will say NBA Mexico Facebook because I don't remember the whole name. I just said it, but yes, that is correct. A través de NBA Facebook, la NBA México, podrán registrarse y bueno, los esperamos, repito, estén pendientes porque todavía vienen muchas sorpresas más.
Damar, do you know any Spanish?
Hola.
That's good enough to get in.
Head coach Kenny Atkinson. No, I don't think he's going to share too much with us, but he knows a little bit more. So maybe.
Jorge hablo más que Damaris. Esto es seguro.
Eso me queda claro. But Damar, there's always an opportunity. You will learn new words as soon as you get there.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Thanks again. Thank you very much, Coach. Thank you.
Well, to Raul, to head coach Kenny Atkinson, and Damari Carroll, we appreciate you joining us here on this Facebook Live for the announcement of the Brooklyn Nets playing in Mexico City December 7th against the Oklahoma City Thunder, December 9th against the Miami Heat. And again, we look forward to getting a chance to be down there in December. And for all of you, go to the NBA Mexico Facebook page to make sure you pre-register for tickets.